almost a month ago, I planted 34 brand spanking new strawberry plants. Kent variety, big luscious berries, but they're June bearing. And I planted 34, but I got some dead spots. Some of the crowns didn't take. Right there. There should be a strawberry plant coming right here, but the crown is dead. The plant is dead. It's just not coming back. And you can see there is no green on that whatsoever. So I need a few plants to fill in. I got 3 or 4 spots here. Another spot over here. One. There should be one right around here. And there's one here. And one here. So I got a couple of spots. So what I'm trying to do is get some free plants. That's why we're going to try propagating those runners. But we don't want to interfere with any fruit production. I don't clip my strawberry flowers the first year. Hello. I don't clip my strawberry flowers the first year. I just make sure they got the best soil that I can possibly give them. And they seem to do okay. So let me show you what we're going to need. Get underway. First thing you're going to need is a somewhat wide pot. I just got this one. It's about a foot across, I suppose. Doesn't have to be deep. And I'll show you why. And we need some kind of a container that'll hold water, smaller than the pot. That's going to go right in the middle of that pot. We're also going to need, obviously, some strawberry runners. And I've got a couple on these Kent. And I've got a few grown from my Seascape variety, which is an ever-bearing plant. So we're gonna propagate all those runners that we have. And I'm going to keep the Kent separate from the Seascape for obvious reasons. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to fill up this pot with soil. And it doesn't have to be anything special, because strawberries will grow just about anywhere. Grow them on a rock, old fella once told me. So we just find some soil. Any old soil will do. Now she's filled up. Now what? Okay. Now we're going to take our solo cup, or whatever container, cut off, pop bottle, anything at all. Something that'll hold water. You want to sink this right down, flush, right there like that. Try to keep it in the center, and you'll see why. What we've made is a strawberry runner nursery. Now we fill this cup up with water. Now we need the most important part. Now we got a plant with some strawberry runners on it. And if we were to leave those runners, these plants wouldn't produce hardly any fruit. They focus their energy on growing these guys. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a node right here, and this wants to shoot roots out right here and grow a new plant. Daughter plant, he calls it. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut off that runner. Oh no, he's going to die. No, he's not. We're going to cut off this runner, whatever runners is on there. There's a runner here, but we're going to let him grow a little bit more. He's not quite long enough for our purposes. There's a runner here. So now we've got 3 runners off of these plants. And I've got a couple of more that were in the greenhouse. So now what we're going to do, and it's really, this is not rocket science. You see where this is going now, don't you? This guy wants to shoot out roots. Right here, grow a new plant. You can see the leaves starting to form on it already. So what we want to do, put them in water to keep them alive. And then we're going to take us a rock, anything at all, rock, chunk of gold, doesn't matter. And we're going to pin them down to the soil, like that. Now, he's going to grow roots, right there. And you can cut these as long as you need them. This one seems to be a bit too long. So we'll cut him off. We'll cut an inch or so off of him. Until he's sitting right there in that soil. And we pin him down with a rock. Now this fella has been growing for a while. And he's got 2 nodes on him. One on the end. One right about here. Now we're not going to cut him. We're just going to train him and he'll grow just like stitches in a pair of jeans. We put him in the water. Maybe a bit long. And we're going to pin him down in 2 places. No shortage of rocks in Newfoundland. So we're going to pin him down. Oh, wait, try it like this. Pin him down right there. And we're going to pin him down right there. I'm going to move this guy, give him some room. Strawberries are pretty resilient. They really do want to grow. Make sure your weights are heavy enough to hold them in place. Now, all you got to do is keep this filled with water. Keep your soil moist. Put this in a place where it's not going to get disturbed, and in about 2 weeks, maybe less, we'll have roots on all these. These will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brand new strawberry plants. Just like that. Yeah, so just keep that in a raining now. Keep that someplace where it's not going to get disturbed, and preferably in some sun. And keep checking on it. As soon as they grow roots, you can snip the runners off and plant them, right? Okay. Okay, guys. I got my runners planted, and I just put them in the greenhouse for now. I put them in the greenhouse. We're having a wet, miserable, cold spring here. It's June the 11th. So we'll check back in a week or so and see if there's any roots on these guys. and we'll have a strawberry planting video. How about that? Those are seascapes in the green and the Kents in the black. Deadly. Thanks for stopping by. Haven't done a tour of the greenhouse in a while. Would you like to see one? Let me know in the comments. We got lots of stuff in here. All kinds of stuff. Thanks for watching. Glad you came by. See you next time I look at you.